Hi there everyone, I've got some footage here from a couple of days salmon fishing I did back in October, which was the end of the season on my local river here. So after a long dry summer with basically no rainfall, the last 2 days of the season came round and we had some good rain, and I booked it off work and headed home to have a wee go. Since this video took place over 2 days and I was fishing a few smaller streams, the editing might jump about a wee bit and I might be in one place 1 minute and one place the other, but it's the best thing I can do to keep the video from being a good hour and a half long. Ooh. Got a wee bite there. Felt like just a tiny wee par or something. Away. Oh well, there's some fish about anyway. I wouldn't mind getting a good swing across there, but it'd have to involve getting out to here, so I don't know how doable that is. To be honest, I think it's a bit too early to be taking big risks like that, so I'll maybe give that a miss. Right, on to pool number 2. So I was on my way down to pool number 2, but there's actually a really nice run here that looks very good, to be honest. So I'm gonna have a few casts in here. I managed to hook into a wee fish here, but I did forget to put the camera on in time, so sorry about that. Try and take this guy into the side here without spooking the whole run. Looks like a wee sea trout. Right, in you go. Oh, it is, it's a wee sea trout. Is it? That's a lovely brownie. Let him sit there for a second, I'll get him back. The water levels were very high in this day, and some of the pools I would usually fish I wasn't actually able to reach, or I couldn't really get a good cast in them just because there was so much water coming down. So fishing the last wee section of the river on day one here, and I was coming up to a few nice wee bends, which I had a bit of hope in. Oh, there's a wee fish jumped after that, a wee par. Instant results there. Yes! He was full of gas, man. Full of beans. Not bad going at all on day one, but I still hadn't seen my salmon. get back over there. There's a duck. So my plan here was basically just to fish the same bits that I'd fished the day before, but I did start a little bit higher on this stretch of river, which turned out to have been quite a good move in the end. Since the previous day, the water level dropped off like 6 or 7 inches, so it just left some of these small bends up here looking like perfect small salmon water. Yep, that's a salmon. Oh, I felt that knocking on it. I was like, that's one. Yes. Can we move our line there? If you've ever hooked into a good salmon, you'll know the feeling I've got just now. If you haven't, it's just an unbelievable rush of adrenaline you get. Feels quite good size as well. Oh god, he's wanting to go now. Whoa! So I think at this point I'd seen the fish jump and I'd seen that it was a good fish, and I'm thinking to myself, well, basically in my head, I've already got him caught. In my head I've already filmed him swimming away. So I definitely haven't played it long enough here, and I'm starting to get myself ready to get in the water so I can get it netted. How deep is this water? Bugger, so deep. Right in there. I can stand in here. Bit now. So now I'm just going to take a wee moment here to apologise to fans of good angling, because this makes me sick still to watch. Oh man, I've wrapped around my own net here. I'm making an absolute hash of this. Right. No. Oh. So what's happened there is As the fish has powered towards me, I've seen the whirl it's made and I've thought that's where the fish is. So I've pushed the net towards it and then the fish has come towards me and then the leader has become wrapped around my own net, and then obviously from there on there's no spring from the rod, so he's been able to just jag the hook out of his mouth, and then I've lifted back into him once I've got myself cleared, and obviously the hook's halfway out and he's just pinged off there. No. Oh. I watched that back. I'm such a clown, man. I cannot believe it. So there you go. After 2 days of full fishing, I did manage to get a good chance at salmon, and the only reason I never caught it was up to myself. So I guess you could take that as a learning experience, and I did have a lovely couple of days, caught plenty of nice trout. So I'm going to go ahead and call that a pretty successful trip anyway. Thank you very much for watching if you made it this far, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. Bye bye. It's looking okay. I'm still feeling good. Feeling good about my chances here for my end of season salmon.